Welcome students. In our previous class, we discussed different laws according to which different elements combine to form compounds. It is important to perform measurement with high accuracy. So today we will discuss about measurement. In this slide, you can see the picture of size of atoms and universe. On one hand, the size of atom is very small, and the other hand, number of molecules are very large. So how do we represent such a large number or small number? In this way, scientists have developed a shorter method to express these numbers. Scientific notation is a way of expressing numbers that are too big or too small to be conventionally written in decimal form. In scientific notation, all numbers are written in the form m into 10 to the power n, where m is the any real number between 1 to 9. And these numbers are called significant, whereas n is an exponent having positive and negative values. There are some rules for writing scientific notation. How many places do we need to move the decimal point? And when the exponent will be negative and positive. So these are the some rules for writing scientific notations. First of all, put the decimal after the first digit and drop the zeros. Then to find out the exponent, count the number of places from the decimal to end of the number. And when the power is 10 or greater, decimal point has to move to the left and power of 10 is positive. And when the number is smaller than 1, decimal has to move to right. So power of 10 is negative. Let us do some problems by using these rules. Number 1. Suppose if I am writing here 1 by 10, then it can be written as 0.1. Then how can we write these small numbers in scientific notation? It will be 10 to the power minus 1. Suppose if I am writing here 1 divided by 100 or 1 by 100, then we can write here 0.01, and in scientific notation we can write 1 into 10 to the power minus 2, or we can write like is equal to 10 to power minus 2. These are the same. Suppose if I am writing here 1 divided by 1000, then what will be the notation, scientific notation? You can write here 10 to the power minus 3. And if I am writing here 100, then how can we write 1 into 10 to the power 2? And if I am writing here only 1000, then we can write 1 into 10 to the power 3. And another example, suppose if I am writing 0.00268, then how can we write in scientific notation term? First of all, put the decimal or move the decimal point. Okay. Then 2.68. Then count the place. 1, 2, 3. That means minus 3. Suppose if I am writing here 6, 7, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then how can we write these numbers in scientific notation? Then first of all place the decimal number, that is 6.72. Then count the numbers 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 10 to the power 7. These are the way that you can calculate the scientific notations. Another way of writing numbers is significant figure. Significant figure, these are meaningful digits which carry meaningful contribution to its measurement resolution. There are some rules to find out significant numbers. Now, what are these rules? All non-zero digits are called significant. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These numbers are significant numbers. Suppose if I am writing here 2, 3, 4, 5. Then how many significant numbers are there? There are 4 significant numbers because all numbers are significant figures. There are 4 significant figures. Now second rule says that zeros between non-zero digits are significant. 0 between non-zero. That means it is also called trapped 0. These are significant. Suppose if I am writing here 103. 0 comes between 1 and 3. Actually it is 103. Means all numbers are meaningful numbers. So there are 3 significant figures. In 1006, all numbers are significant figures because it contains 2 trapped zeros. There are 4 significant figures. Then zeros after decimal point and other figures are significant. Here you can see that there are 4 significant numbers. Then zeros at the beginning of the decimal number are not significant. In this case, suppose if the example is 0.0052, here there are only 2 significant numbers. How many significant numbers are there? There are only 5 and 2. These are 2 significant figures. and zeros at the end of the number without a decimal point. Zeros at the end of the number, that is called trailing number, and these are not significant. Suppose if we are writing 100, there is only one significant number. Let us do more examples of significant figures. Significant figures. Suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. How many significant figures are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 significant numbers are there. Suppose if I am writing here 0.00632. How many significant numbers are there? There are only 3 significant numbers. Only 3 significant numbers. If I am writing here 3 into 10 to the power 5, there is only one significant number. Exponential number it is not considered as significant number. So in this case, there is only one significant numbers. In next video, I'll give you the problems and I'll discuss about the different ways of concentration of the solution, how it can be measured. These are molarity, molality and mole fractions. So, students, in this way you can solve the problems of or numericals of NCERT book, and